Okay, to add and subtract radicals, we need to first simplify them, and then we just add or subtract the uh, like radicals. So if they have the exact same square root, we can add them together. But we want to simplify them down as simple as they can go first. So we want to factor as far as we can, and just like before, I want to factor starting with twos. So that's going to be factoring to 2 and 27. 27 is going to become 3 and 9, and then 9 becomes a pair of threes. So since we're doing the square roots, we are looking for pairs. So every pair goes outside with the number that's already out there. So this pair of threes goes out with the 3 that's already there. So we have negative 3 from right there, and then the pair of threes gives us another 3, and then our square root, and then the leftovers stay in. So we have 2 times 3 on the inside. So that's going to give us negative 9 square root 6, and then move on to the next. So the 24 is going to simplify or factor down to 2 and 12, and then 2 and 6, and then the 6 becomes 2 and 3. And then you're looking for pairs. So we have a pair of 2s and a leftover 2 and a leftover 3. So the pairs go out with what's already there. So we have plus 3 times the 2, square root leftover 2 times leftover 3. The other one, we have the same thing, right? 24, so it's going to factor the same as the first one. So I'm just going to drop down the negative 3 that was in front, and then put the pair of 2s in the front, and then a leftover 2 with a leftover 3. Okay, then we can multiply everything that we can multiply here. So we have 6 radical 6 minus 6 radical 6, and drop down that negative 9 radical 6. And then we just add the coefficients. So the radical 6's are all the same. Right? All of these are the same, so it's just like adding x's. So you'll just add or subtract the numbers that are in front. So we have that negative 9 that I kind of hid. So we have negative 9 plus 6 minus 6. So the plus 6 minus 6 will cancel each other out, leaving us just with the negative 9 radical 6. And there we go. So you've simplified the square roots, simplify the radicals, and then combine any common radicals. Number 2, they're already all simplified. You can't factor 5 at all. So there's no simplifying, so you just combine the like radicals. So we have 2 minus 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1 would be 1, minus another 1 would be 0. So that's just coming out to 0. The rest of them, I believe you will have to simplify. I guess not number 5. But yeah, simplify your radicals and then see if any of them are the same. If they are, combine them. The 20 I can factor to 2 and 10. The 10 can factor to 2 and 5. And then I'm done. I can't factor anything else. And once you're done factoring, you look for pairs. So the pair of 2's goes out with the negative 2 that's already out there. So I have negative 2 times 2, square root, leftover 5. And simplify the other 2. So the 45 can be, I can't divide by 2, but I can divide by 3. It's going to leave me with 15. And then 15 is going to be 3 and 5. So now I've got a pair of 3's with the leftover 5. So don't forget that's a minus there. So it's going to be minus 3 radical 5. The pair goes out. The leftover stays in. And then go to the next. So 27 is going to be 3 and 9. 9 is going to be 3 and 3. So a pair of 3's. One of them goes out with the negative 3 that's already there. And then the leftover 3 stays in. And then multiply what we can multiply here. So we got negative 4 square root 5 minus 3 radical 5 minus 9 radical 3. So then you add your common radicals, your like radicals. So we have a negative 4 and a negative 3, getting a negative 7 radical 5, and then drop the other guy down, and then you're done. Okay, so simplify all the radicals that you can, and then combine any that are already, or that are the same radical.